Do you have any suggestions you want to see? I want to do this happy family one. Maybe is that too complicated? Oh, we can do this one, cross the river. I think this one is jumping. I saw someone did that. Someone copied this page, simplified into one large deal, the male one. If you have room, you can do the parent and the baby crossing the stream. I think this is a nice story. So I'm going to do this one, maybe on a larger piece of paper, so I can include all the 3 deers here. So I'm going to use unsized single swan, and I cut it into size 13.5 by 18, I believe, or 17.5. So 1/6 of the 4 sheets. Okay, going to do this one, and we just do it with ink this time. We don't have time to do color, I think. So the one in the front is darkest. We start with from that. So I use soft brush because soft brush gives me more flexibility. It's too high. So let's just do a K, and then the neck. So the neck should be not too long, huh? It's looking after the crossing river, so it's like it's turned somehow. Like mostly where the light is, shift I hold the right. You can put the dark in the front, but I think in reality it's dark is on the back. So it's like this, or like that, right? And the shoulder, just the leg, 11. Oh, make sure the 11 is this long, and you can bend a little bit. I think the artist exaggerate a lot. This is calligraphic lines. So this one's behind, and this one extend that. That's the 7 going this far. It's very exaggerated. Okay, that's the white tail. You can have this bend here if you want, but we just use deduction right now. Deduction is the best to develop dial. And it's the baby is crossing. The little K, make sure it's smaller. K with the tail. The tail could rise. And then you can do the M. It doesn't matter as long as you have this K in mind. So that's the K right there. The K could be identified later. First, but keep in mind, let's add a little dark to the head. So the head is raised in a jump that goes up like that, indicate the movement. The artist just use almost like the relief carving of the animal relief, that kind of 2-dimensional. Without, it's almost like rubbing the leg. Oh, that's pretty long. Now I just paint. The concept is the actual measurement. As long as you have the idea of this leg must be this equals to this width, so you got that stretch. Look, in the motion, it must be longer. Okay, this back, the father after the baby also. So just do the V. It's like a neck there. Just add the antennas. Some just use pure ink to dot the eye, because they're looking down, so the eye like dropped on the. Look at the dots at it. Rhythm is some variation in distance and the size. This neck is a little bit too. If you think it's a gesture, here is the body, and the soft and or solid and in Chinese Chinese painting is very to indicate the back and the chin. Just the little K here still. If you don't have room, you don't have to. It's overlapping. It's impossible. That's behind. Okay, so you can make us overlapping. If you have all the lines parallel, it's not nice. So you want to make some overlapping. That's good. Suggestively. Oh, this eye on the baby. Oh no, the river, right? The river. I need to add anything. Okay, this artist is famous using we call the overnight ink. It's like this ink cake. You know, the overnight ink has different than fresh ink because it will create the grainy look, like a pastelish look. You can create some pastelish, what you call granulation, maybe some color. So I just kind of create a gray from brown, indigo, okay, and just add a piece of rock here, across it. And this rock has a motion also, motion blur kind of, yeah, like that. And everything is motion, so you have to do it fast, without thinking, just to indicate the fast speed of this. So I use side brush stroke to get this is the other bank. The stone has different size, large and small. It's also a rhythmic arrangement. Okay, so this. We also during the river. Okay, there's grass, vegetation, foreground. I just wash up the dish. Okay, it's the curves. Okay, that's the little green, not green, indigo. I think the cello is kind of too strong. Let me just. Oh, I suppose not to use any color either because the animal is already just pure ink. Mm-hmm. So we can get some very subtle, cool grays. You know, that gray, just cool or warm to vary the shape. And these are direct to lead your eye towards the baby, and you know everything is to point it to the focal point, just to lead your eye into the focal point. There's a horizon, not sure. Oh, actually there's a distant mountain, believe it or not. I think we don't have room on that. It's a vertical composition for that one. So I'm going to do the waterfall here, maybe something behind. And just create a source for the water. I forgot this is a monochrome painting. I started using color. Well, I just can stop. And just the water coming down the sky. And so this is the flow of the river. I think that's about it.
Very nice.
Thank you. So I'm gonna write. That's good. Which one you like? 天伦之乐 means happy family. Or if I because 乐 lu and 乐 sounds the same Chinese. So快乐 is fast. Fast.
It looks so dynamic how they're so alive.
So 快乐图 right? 快乐图 yeah. 快乐 but it sounds like 快乐 happy. Yeah. It's also a quickie 快乐. You can write 快乐 but we just it's like a happy but we like actually it reads deer painting. Okay. Oops, I'm copied that. Wu Sanming is a past professor in the school where Sylvia went. He is the famous figure painter in the Hangzhou Chinese Academy. I should copy Wu Sanming maybe. I will say 致敬 Wu Sanming. Okay, that's the artist's name. Wu
So
Sanming.
when you copy someone else, you always have to cite the artist?
You can say mimic or inspired someone. Or I learned inspiration from my American student. I translate it into the 致敬 respect to tribute to my tribute to Wu Sanming. Especially we have from his school. Yeah, his name is artist figure painting. Yeah, and portrait painting. Maybe someday. You know. But he also does this kind of for fun and maybe painting or landscape. I never see the deal by him before until this class. When I prepared a search on Google, I found this painting, and it matches my requirement for the proportion and the calligraphy. He does it with overnight ink, which means the ink will separate from water on the paper. So it has this kind of ancient rubbing, kind of ancient stone relief rubbing. Yeah, feel in the book. So that's okay. For those who sell the sales, I attend it. Okay, so
this is
my for only my
only
master. Yeah. I have a class teaching people how to carve their initials or the name. The class with my wife, she teaches how to write and teach how to carve.